I love watching basketball and betting on my favorite team. Hey, coach, when we get to the courts, can you tell me the names of the guy on your team so everybody knows who I'm booing for? CUC. You probably don't even know what CUC means. Cracking up crazy? The new LOL? Do you even know that NTP is Michigan's only performing arts market? You probably don't get out much. JK. Just kidding. No, I'm going to be rooting for you guys this year. I promise. I'm on a roll.
You've always been a jokester, man. You should leave your comment at the crib someday. Just not appreciated here. See, crib. I learned a new word. Even though I know you're probably betting against me and my team, I don't care anymore. All these years, I've gotten used to your jokes, but I'll still introduce you to my team. But the thing is, these ball players have such strange nicknames this year. All the changes going on in the world with the social media trends and the pound sign.
Pound sign. Hashtag.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the nicknames they all call each other in this new millennium are so confusing, but I think I finally got it down now. Oh, I'm sorry. The meals are so confusing. I can barely keep up with them.
You're so old school, you can barely keep up with cable. Oh, wait, I forget. Do you even have cable? Do you even have a flat screen in your TV yet? Or, well, in your cabin?
Nope, I still have a faithful old black and white TV. Had it since 1979. It was the first gift my wife Marlene was able to afford to me when we first got married back in 19. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. I don't need to tell you my age. Well, anyway, I don't watch TV no how. I'm too busy watching film with my guys playing ball like a good coach is supposed to.
Well, yeah, good coach is supposed to, but it's not called film anymore. It's called footage. But that's good coaches watch that. What do you need to watch it for? I mean, maybe you should be watching the footage of other coaches to see what you should be doing, or looking online to try to upgrade. Do you even have a laptop yet?
Nope. So I got my old desktop computer that's working fine and dandy.
That's exactly my point. You can't keep up.
Well, I keep what's important to me, especially when I'm booking your face on the post.
Posting on Facebook.
That's what I just said. Oh, and the other day I was twerking, me and the fellas.
Tweeting. It's called tweeting.
No. I was at Molly Cyrus did.
Exactly. Tweeting.
Yeah, she tweeted and we were twerking.
Don't you ever let the fellas hear you say that again.
All right.
It's called tweeting.
Well, whatever. It all sounds the same to me. Oh, and the other day I started getting a gram in an instant.
I'm fairly certain you mean Instagram, because I can't see you selling anything or getting a gram for anything.
That's what I said. I'm getting some grams. Getting some grams. Well, like I said, it was hard for me to keep in with all this new stuff. So for a while, these nicknames had me going. But I think I finally got it down now.
Well, give me a shout. You know boys are smarter than you, especially when it comes to the streets. So, what's the team look like?
All right, fine. Now, on the ball team, there's you playing point guard, me playing guard, he small forward, Dave forward, and we at center.
Wait a minute. I said give me a shout at the names. I never said I actually wanted to shoot on the court, let alone play in your team. I wish I was that good. You know, was my sport, not basketball. That was you. Can't help you. So your players are.
No, I'm not asking for your help with my team. I would never do that. I have you point guard, me as shooting guard, he small forward, Dave forward, and we center. And that's what my team's looking like this year. Like I told you, the first time.
And I heard you the first time, and I'm not playing basketball. Now, you on the other hand, I'm sure you can play shooting guard.
You is playing shooting guard. I mean, you're not playing shooting guard. You playing point guard.
So what? Even if I was playing, I was always a better shooter anyway, not a point guard. I'm trying to dribble that ball all over the place. You know, I'm not joining your team. I know you're desperate because last year's horrible losses, and you're desperate for players. But I'm not playing on your team. My cousin warned me about this. But I'm sure there's someone better than me to play point guard.
Me is playing shooting guard. You playing point guard, and that's the end of it. I don't want to hear anything else about your sneaky cousin.
You're really not hearing me. Read my lips. I'm not joining your lousy team. Your players are horrible, and making all that good money. Making all that good money as bad as they were, I may be able to take somebody's spot in the court. So hypothetically, if I played shooting guard or center, how much would I make?
I need to stick to coaching.
Now you're trying to make me a coach.
I would never make me the coach. Just not good enough.
So you think I would coach your lousy team better?
Yes, I would coach better. I'm the best coach basketball's ever seen. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know.
What are you trying to challenge my coaching skills? I know I the best coach you ever seen. That's why you came to my team.
I didn't come to your lousy team. You're trying to stick me on your lousy team.
Mia's been on my team for the last 5 years now. Look, I'm not trying to start this with you or your cousin. Guys argue over every sport. And I'm tired of doing this. So let's just discuss something else.
No, we're talking about this. So how about you?
You've been talking to my players behind my back?
No, I haven't been talking to your players behind your back.
I know I haven't been talking to my players behind my back. I would just talk to them in front of their face. I'm talking about you. You think you were trying to start another team?
What? Why did anybody do that? That's crazy. You know what?
You knows what? Oh, I knew it. What had been building and recruiting behind my back for years, ever since he slowed down in baseball. This conversation is over. So this conversation is over.
This particular conversation never got started. All I wanted to do was find out who was on your basketball team this year. That's all.
What? Who's not on my team? Who still plays baseball?
What?
What is still playing baseball? You know what? You're all over the place.
No, you're all over the place, and I don't know who or what you're talking about. Frankly, this moment, I don't give a darn.
All baseball. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. The next time you want to talk to my players for real, let me talk to basketball for real. Let me know. Stop trying to bet against my team and trying to steal my team behind my back. You've been doing this for too many years now, and don't you dare have another manager talk to my players, even if it is your cousin.
What's my cousin have to do with this? He does what he does. I have nothing to do with that. I mean, not like I'm stopping recruiting. He's a sports recruiter, agent, whatever. That's his job.
What? And that I knew it. I thought we were friends, but you're always choosing your cousin's side over mine. You know you cousins let me know what they're doing.
That's family, and here we go bringing up old stuff again.
It's not old. It's current. I'm dealing with it right now.
Ooh, wow. Well, I don't care anymore. I just want this conversation to end.
I do too.
Okay, then to make you and I happy, I don't care if you are at point guard, me's at shooting guard, he's a small forward, they are forwards, and we are centers. As long as I is happy, that's all that matters. We've both been friends for too long. I don't want this conversation to end the friendship.
Finally. You got it. That's all I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
Look, let's just get out of here and grab some coffee. This is too much.
Too much for you. This was too much for me.
You and me.
Here we go again. You keep talking about you and me. You know what? Just meet me on the court right now. You're going to learn to keep my player's name out of your mouth.